by Nate Otis. Could have been a foul there, but they called a travel on.
Matthew Pauly passing it to the right, going down and bringing it back.
That's Rex.
Foul was on number 11, Nate Otis.
So that's going to put Rex at the line for the Owls. It's going to be an out-of-bounds play.
Oh, it's going to be, actually, yeah.
Out-of-bounds play.
Hey, two.
So Garden Plain ready to bring it in here. Rex trying to get it in, and he gets it in here and finds Pauly. Pauly will launch the three. Back of the iron, no good. Trying to fight for that rebound. Comes out with it, Nate Otis, and here come the Blue Comets up the floor. We're going to get on the scoreboard first. Manbeck finds Elward over to the right side. And there's Ty Bowman with it. He's got Rex on him. Bowman in the lane, puts up the shot. Too strong, won't go. And even though Otis there for the putback, Ty Bowman finds himself on the deck once again. This time it's a foul by Rex, but that puts Ty Bowman at the line for the Blue Comets. 7:25, Ty Bowman trying to get the Blue Comets on the board. So the lefty Ty at the line is up and good.
New Blue Comets first score on the board. 7:25 still in the first quarter. Going for two. It's up.
Back
no
half
good.
in and out. Rex gets the rebound. And here come the Owls, push it up quick. Oh, that's a walk. Hayes not really expecting that pass. And that extra step there to give it back to the Blue Comets on the turnover.
Ty Bowman passing it in.
Corbett Kimberlin. So Kimberlin brings it across the line here for the Comets. Bring it over here to the left side. He finds Manbeck. Manbeck, top of the key. Nate Otis launching for three. Get in there. Oh, I thought it was going to go on the carom, and it doesn't go. Rex with the rebound up ahead. Here comes Garden Plain. Send it over here to Hayes. Hayes trying to drive the baseline. Puts up the short jumper. Can't get it to go. Otis.
Rebound by
second
Otis.
rebound. Up ahead. Here come the Blue Comets. Knocked away. Blue Comet basketball. Nice try by the coach.
It was close.
It was close right there. So Blue Comet basketball right here at the top of the Owl bench as Kimberlin looking to get it in. Finds Manbeck. Back to Kimberlin, top of the key. Blue Comets go right to left on your radio dial. Dropping it off here. Oh, Elward up with his hands. And right off the cassava here, right off the melon. And it's a turnover. Here come the Owls. Pauly, Hayes.
24 Hayes.
Now to Rex. Well, that's Thomas, number 23 is one.
Rex going Arden Rex.
Pauly.
To Pauly.
Now back to Thomas. Thomas, here's Rex for a three. Launching it off the side of the rim. Won't go. Nice job fighting for the rebound. Mason Manbeck chases it down. Here come the Blue Comets, still up 1-0 with 6:20 to go here in the first quarter. Manbeck trying to drive, and he's going to be fouled on the floor before he can take off there on the right side of the lane. And Mason Manbeck heading to the line after the foul by Thomas. That's the second team foul, and Manbeck. Oh, it's going to be an out-of-bounds play. I thought they were going to put him on the line, but Blue Comets get it on the inbound. Kimberlin finds Elward. Manbeck over to Kimberlin here to the left side. Underneath here to Bowman. Bowman, double team tie in the lane.
Going in.
Oh, nice try there by Bowman, just too far off the front of the rim. And the rebound comes out there by
Pauly's bringing it down. Pauly goes to Rex. He goes to Thomas.
And they try to drop it off there to Hayes, and it gets knocked away. Here comes Bryson Ellis and Garrett Allman. Well, we got a 30-second timeout here by Coach Ruark with 5:55 to go in the first. It's a 1-0 lead by the Blue Comets. We'll take a 30-second break, Z95.3. Alrighty, we're back here as we get ready to go after the timeouts.
We got Rex throwing it in from the inbound. Rex going to Pauly. Pauly going around. Pauly setting it up. Up top, Pauly over to Rex. Rex over to Hayes. Hayes up. No good. Rex back up.
Rebound finally comes down there by Ty Bowman. He'll get it up ahead here to Mason Manbeck. And Manbeck pushes up the floor, finds Garrett Allman over to the right side. And Garrett Allman's going to drag that second foot for a walk call. And here comes Hawkup. He's coming in here
for his number 12 for Rex.
So still a 1-0 game here as the Blue Comets have the lead, and it's Garden Plain basketball.
We got Pauly bringing it up, going to the left wing, going down to the post. Coming back up to the top to number 24, Northern Hayes. Out to number 2, Matthew Pauly.
Rebound comes down here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin gets it up ahead here quick, and he'll find Garrett Allman. Garrett Allman throws it back out of here. Here's Manbeck for 3, and it's gone. Mason Manbeck for 3. And the Blue Comets now taking 4-0 lead. And here come the Owls.
Moving it over to number 23, Jordan Thomas. To number 24, Anthony Hayes. Back to number 1, Colby Hulk. To number 23, Jordan Thomas. To number 2, Matthew Pauly. Trying to drive it in. No good.
Blocked by Ty Bowman.
Ooh, almost a travel.
Manbeck comes out of there with it, and he's on the floor there, and he gets it up ahead. No call there. I think Garden Plain wanted to travel. What you're talking about there, Cody. Here's Corbett Kimberlin trying to turn the corner against Rex. He'll throw it back across. Allman, 3 ball away from the left wing, and it will not go. Nice box out there by the Garden Plain Owls.
We're going to have Matthew Pauly bringing it down, setting it up for Garden Plains. He's going to go to number 23, Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas to number 24, Anthony Hayes. Back to Jordan Thomas. Number 2, Matthew Pauly, setting it back up. Matthew Pauly to Mark Rex.
Ball's out of the way. Ty Bowman come out there with the long rebound.
All ball.
Ty Bowman can't come out there with it. Corbett Kimberlin gets the long rebound, and the Blue Comets will set it back up. Bounce pass underneath there to Bryson Ellis, and he's going to get called with the up and down walking call. Here comes Rex into the ball game. Otis and Elward come in for the Blue Comets as Bowman and Manbeck take a seat.
Arden Rex comes in for number 24, Anthony Hayes for Garden Plains.
Owls basketball.
Garden Plains, Matthew Pauly bringing it up. Passing it to number 23, Jordan Thomas on your left wing. To number 12, Arden Rex. To number 1, Anthony Hawkup
is what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Colby Hawkup to number 12, Arden Rex. To number 23, Jordan Thomas. Back to number 1,
Rex there trying to drive down on that left side. There's a steal by Corbett Kimberlin. And the Blue Comets looking to bring it up the floor. Kimberlin takes it in and he'll score.
Timeout. 30-second timeout for Garden Plains.
So right under 3 minutes to go here with 6-0 after the steal in the bucket by the Blue Comets. We'll take a 30-second break. Be right back. Z95.3. Alrighty, we're back here as we get ready to go out to the timeout. It's Blue Comet basketball, and your home for Blue Comet Z95.3. Garden Plain basketball facing the full court press.
Number 23, Jordan Thomas bringing it down. Goes all the way over. Back to number 23, Jordan Thomas.
That's a 2-ball right there.
Up by
Bryson Ellis gets the rebound for the Blue Comets. He had his foot on the line. It was a long 2. Garrett Allman up ahead here on the left side. Sends it back over to Kimberlin, over to the right. Kimberlin driving the lane, pulls it up at the free throw line. Still trying to work his way in. Finds Ellis. Ellis, nice move inside the paint. King. Oh, he got it to roll. I thought it was going to roll off the rim. But Bryson Ellis gets it to fall. And it's an 8-0 Blue Comet lead.
They got a full court press coming down for the Chanute Blue Comets. Ooh.
There's Kimberlin getting his hand on another one, and this time it's Elward coming out of there with the steal. He'll drop it off to Kimberlin. Kimberlin, long range three, front of the rim, no good. Trying to chase down the long rebound, and does. Nice job, Corbett Kimberlin. So Kimberlin set it back up for the Blue Comets. Drop it off to Ellis underneath here on the left side of the paint. Back out, Garrett Hallman, top of the key for three. In and out for Garrett Hallman. And the Blue Comets back on defense.
Number 2, Matthew Pauly, taking it to the left wing. Starting off. Goes to Arden Rex. Goes Jordan Thomas down to the post. Up top to number 1, Hackup. Hackup to Rex. Rex to Pauly. Pauly to...
Ace, attack!
About a minute and a half to go here in this first quarter. It's 8-0 Blue Comets. Nice job been kicking out there to Hockup. He puts up the long range two. Can't get it to go, but he gets that rebound.
The rebound. We got number 12, Arden Rex.
Oh, it's a steal by Garrett Allman. And he'll push up the floor. Oh, he thought Corbett Kimberlin was a little bit farther ahead than what he was, and he throws it away. Nice try there by Garrett. He just thought Kimberlin was a little bit closer to what he was.
Yeah.
Tried that no-look pass to that side and not going to make it there. All right. So coming into the ball game,
substitutes.
Ty Bowman comes back into the ball game, as well as Mason Manbeck. Coming into the game is going to be Manabach for the Owls. He'll come in for Rex with 1:10 to go. Blue Comets up 8-0 here in this first quarter.
Number 3, Trey Smith, bringing it inbound. Down to the wing. Passes it to Manbeck. Manbeck to Pauly. Back to Pauly.
There's Hockup for the shot.
Hockup, no. Rebound by number 10, Manbeck. Shooting 2.
And he got that rebound, trying to get back up. He got fouled on the way in, didn't he?
Yep.
That's going to be on Mason Manbeck. On Manbeck.
That's his first foul.
Only the second team foul on the Blue Comets here. Up and good at the line.
8-0. Blue Comets leading.
So Bryson Ellis checks out here. Into the ball game comes Braden Frederick.
Looks like Mark Rex coming in for Matthew Pauly for Garden Plains.
So 51.3 to go. Blue Comets trying to pitch a shutout here in this first quarter, but on the back half of it here is Manabek at the line. And off the back of the iron, can't get it to go, but a nice rebound there by Smith, and he'll get the bucket.
8-2, 40 seconds in the first.
Maybe I shouldn't have jinxed him. Here's Manbeck, pushes up the floor in the lane, puts up the floater, and good, makes a Manbeck to the rack and scores.
Garden Plains coach did not like that, Larry. Why did they leave the center wide open? He just did not understand.
Good job by Manbeck getting across there. Here, nice job by Manbeck on
jump
the floor.
Ball.
Manbeck and Manbeck on the floor there. Jump ball.
It's going to be
possession arrow. They say it's going to be Garden Plain ball if it is possession. 26.7 to go here in this first quarter. 10-2. Blue Comets with the lead in the first quarter. It's the Owls of Garden Plain.
Trey Smith throwing it in. Number 32, Mark Rex. Number 3's up and up and out.
And here comes Nate Otis with the long rebound as it got pushed up ahead, and then they're going to end up with Smith committing a foul on Otis as they push it up the floor. 18 seconds to go, and that is the third team foul on the Garden Plain Owls. Here comes Corbett Kimberlin back into the ball game. He's going to check in here with Michael Elward.
Looked like Garden Lanes were getting ready to do a man-to-man, and then they backed out of it. They're in a 3-2 zone.
So here comes Kimberlin as they're going to hold off for one shot here to Otis here on the left side. Nate taking it to the rack from the right side of the lane. Cannot get it to go. Oh, they're going to call a charge on Nate Otis. That's his second in this first quarter.
Looks like Michael Alward's going to be coming in for Nate Otis.
Nate's trying to make some noise right there, and he gets a call for the foul. So back to Garden Plain. They're going to look for one shot here with 9 seconds to go.
Manabek's coming down. 6 seconds. Takes it down.
In the lane. That's a double dribble there. I was hoping that the ref would see it. He could right in front of him. So 2.7 to go. The Cowboys may have a chance here. We'll see. Corbett Kimberlin, 2 seconds, half court range, and it's going to be short. So at the end of the first quarter, it will be a 10-2 lead for your Blue Comets over the Garden Plain Owls. We'll take a 1 minute break and come back for the second quarter. Blue Comet basketball, Z95.3. All right, back here as we get ready to go to the second quarter. It's a 10-2 lead for your Blue Comets. Doing a good job underneath, rebounding the basketball, giving themselves second chance shots, and hit a big three out there, working from the line. So good first quarter there for the Blue Comets. Everything Coach Rourke wanted, probably maybe a few more points, but we'll take the 10 to start off.
Garden Plains coming out in a man-to-man defense.
There's Manbeck going strong to the line, and he'll take it in. And Mason Manbeck with 7 points to start the ball game.
Matthew Pauly bringing it in. Goes to Jordan Thomas, back to Pauly, back to Jordan Thomas. Matthew Pauly on the right wing, tries to drill in.
Knocks it away up ahead from Elwood to Kimberlin. Kimberlin takes it, and he's fouled. The hoop in the arm for Corbin Kimberlin.
He's going to have a chance to go for the three.
And a nice job blocking the ball there, and the block shot by Ty Bowman to start all that.
Number 3
gets it in the hands of Michael Elward, and they get it ahead to Corbin Kimberlin, and he takes it in for the bucket in the hoop and the harm. Coming at it as the Kimberlin
number
for the 3-point play.
Trey Smith will be his second foul. Number 12 checking in. Arden Rex checking in for Trey Smith.
So 15-2 here in this first half. Blue Comets get a quick 5 points here in the first
Number 10,
37 seconds of this
down.
Second quarter. So some pressure here now, trying to get it across the line. Now they do.
Mark Rex, number 10, Rex. Back to Pauly. Down at the post, bringing it in. Up top, number 10, Manbeck. Manbeck's going in. Oh,
nice job, Michael Elward.
He said, "Get out of here, not today."
Michael Elward just perfectly timed, grabbing a hold of the ball, knocked it away, and not allowing that shot.
We're going to have number 12, Arden Rex from Great Plains throwing it in. Number 2, Matthew Pauly. Back to Manbeck. On the floor, we got a call.
That's got to be a reach-in foul there. Boy, that's a cheap call right there. That was a touchy foul right there on Ty Bowman. That's number 1 on him. Only the 4th team foul on the Blue Comets so far here with a little over a minute gone in this second quarter. And Bowman picks up a real touchy foul there.
Pauly sitting at the right wing, taking it back up top. At the left wing, back up top. To number 10, Manbeck. Manbeck passes it up top, back to Manbeck. Manbeck up, no good.
Corbin Kimberlin takes that one away, and then Manbeck's going to give him a little shove behind him.
Yep. 1-0 Manbeck.
And Corbin kind of rolled his ankle the other day at a practice, and he looked pretty good in the game on Tuesday night. We don't need him hurting those ankles out here in the early season tournament, that's for sure. Inbound by Mason Manbeck to Corbin Kimberlin.
We got a 1-2-1 zone in the defense by Garden Plains.
As Blue Comets up 15-2 here, 6:15 to play here in this first half. Send it over now to Frederick, over to the right side. Frederick. And that one gets a piece on it there, but a nice job by Manbeck to pick up the loose ball. Good job there on the hands by Rex.
Arden Rex just got the nip of it.
Oh, now nice little ball move there by the Blue Comets.
And they're going to call the foul on, I bet it's going to be number 2, Matthew Pauly.
Nice job as they get it on the inbound there to Manbeck, and then Manbeck drops it off here to Bowman, and Bowman gets a little bit of a push there by Pauly. And Bowman gets the bucket, and he's going to get the three-point opportunity.
Garrett Allman's going in for Braden Frederick.
Goes Bryson
Looks
Ellis.
like number 15, Bryson Ellis, coming in for number 3.
Michael Aylward. So a chance at a three-point opportunity here for Ty Bowman as he stands at the line.
17-2.
And the lefty can't get to one to go. So Blue Comet's still up
Jordan
big here,
Thomas
15
with the
points though right
rebound.
now.
Number 12,
nice little move here by Rex.
Up and down.
Here comes Manbeck up the floor here, dropping off to Kimberlin. Kimberlin finds Bowman cut through the middle of the lane. Ty Bowman working against Rex. Good job there by Rex. And that one gets skipped.
Turnover.
And Rex takes it away. The number 12 Rex here. He'll take it down to the rack and he'll get it in and score.
17-6, 5:30 in the second.
4 quick points there by the Owls. Here come the Blue Comets. We're up now by 11. They send it over here to Kimberlin to the left side on the wing. Underneath here to Manbeck into the middle. And the paints. And nice job missing Manbeck off the glass.
Matthew Pauly coming down. Oh, it's going to be a full court trap by Blue Comets. Oh,
he's walk and no call there right in front of the ref. Come on, ref. Here's Pauly with the basketball, trying to get it here, and you'll find.
Pauly goes to Rex. Rex goes to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas, number 10, Manbeck. It's going to be on the floor.
Nice little bounce pass to him as he tried to cut across the left side of the lane there, but he gets triple team by the Blue Comet defense. He could have called it on 3 or 4 different Blue Comets right there. And they're going to call it on Manbeck. There'll be 2 on him.
Looks like number 24, Anthony Hayes, is coming in.
Here comes Bradley Peavy for the Blue Comets.
Anthony Hayes coming in for number 12, Arden Rex.
So an out-of-bounds play here on the foul on the Blue Comets as Mason Manbeck, who's got 2 fouls, but he's got 9 points and 3 boards in the ball game. So an inbound.
Number 32,
oh,
Mark
my
Rex.
goodness, that was a lot of lean in there, but no good there. Here comes Corbett Kimberlin with his 4th rebound. Corbett dropping it off to Ty Bowman following the play, and Ty Bowman will get it off the assist from Corbett Kimberlin. 15-point lead once again for the Blue Comets.
Matthew Pauly's trapped.
Now he'll throw it up
number
ahead.
24, Anthony Hayes, goes down to number 23, Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas to Anthony Hayes. Anthony Hayes up, and it's good for 2.
And he gets that shooter roll there. Nice little bounce out in front of the rim to make it 21-8. 4:12 to go. Here comes Kimberlin across the timeline for the Blue Comets. Working over to the right side. The Blue Comets go right to left on your radio now. Send it back over here to Bryson Ellis in the corner on the left. Ellis driving the lane, puts it up off the glass, can't get it to go.
Number 23, rebound, Jordan Thomas. Number 2 coming down, Matthew Pauly. Goes to number 32, Mark Rex. Up for 2. Oh, push.
Bryson Ellis gets that
going to be
rebound.
number 23, I bet, Jordan Thomas, I'm pretty sure on that one.
And Thomas giving the push there as Bryson Ellis gets that rebound. He gets pushed from behind.
Yep.
Hawkup getting ready to check back into the ball game now.
Hawkup's coming in for Mark Rex.
So Bryson Ellis goes to the line for the Blue Comets on the other side. As they're now shooting the 1-on-1 after the second foul there by Thomas. So Bryson Ellis with a chance to increase the lead here, shooting 1-on-1 as
12 Arden Rex is coming in.
Rex is coming in for Rex. Rex for Thomas, I'm sorry.
Rex for Rex.
Bryson Ellis at the line, front after the 1-on-1, no good.
Rebounded by number 12, Arden Rex. Oh, and Arden Rex called with the travel. It's going to be Blue Comet basketball.
Comets get it right back. That's nice. They'll take it right here, leading 21-8 with 3:45 to go here in the half. And Corbett Kimberlin looking to bring it in here for the Blue Comets. Kimberlin, long inbound, finds Michael Aylward. They work over here to the left side. Kimberlin back in the corner. He'll get it back for 3. Will not go.
Hawkup picked up the dribble. Going to Manbeck. Manbeck's bringing it down. Back to Hawkup.
Nice job there by Michael Aylward. They try to get it in underneath the Rex, and Aylward takes it away and gets it up ahead here to Corbett Kimberlin. Kimberlin trying to go in. There's going to be a foul underneath. And Aylward gets his second steal of the night, and that is going to be 10 Manbeck. He's going to commit that foul and put it back on the line for the Blue Comets. It's Garrett Allman in the ball game here. It's going to be Corbett Kimberlin going to the line for the Comets. Corbett 1 for 1 with 3:22.
21-8.
As Owl coach trying to get some conversation here with the referee, trying to get an explanation on the call. And Kimberlin up and good.
Number 11's coming in, Nate Otis for number 5. Garrett Allman for the Comets.
So Nate, who had a couple fouls there early, he's been out for a little while, gets him back into the ball game. Kimberlin on the back half hits them both. So Corbett now with 7 points in the ball game for the Blue Comets.
Blue Comets coming down with a full court press.
And the Owls basketball.
Number 2, Matthew Pauly bringing it up. He's at the top. Going over to the right wing.
Oh, nice little play underneath there. Gets away. Oh, that's a roll. Oh,
that's a travel.
That should be a travel, but no call. He's on the floor. He called a timeout after the travel. All right, so we got a 30-second timeout on the floor. 3:06 to go. Owls call 30-second timeout. We'll be back. Z95.3. All right, back here after the timeout, it is Blue Comet basketball. Blue Comet's up 23-8 with 3:06 to go here in the first half.
Garden Plains, number 10, Manback's going to be passing it in. Gets it to Hackett. Hackett's going to go to the top to set it up. Goes to number 24, Anthony Hayes. Anthony Hayes back to Manback. Manback draining in, and it's good for 2. Nice slip. Looks like Garden Plains going to full court press.
So here come the Blue Comets. They're going to try to break that pressure. Here's Ellis, gets it across the timeline here, brings it down to the left side, finds Elward down in the corner. Michael driving down to the middle of the lane, kicking it back out to Ellis. Ellis off the rack, and it's good. Nice ball movement there. As a nice assist by Michael Elward.
Matthew Pauly coming down, passed it to Arden Rex. Arden Rex back to Arden Rex to Hackett. Hackett's going in.
That's going to be on the floor, yeah. That's
on the floor.
That's going to either Michael or Corbett gave him a little bit of a chest bump as he went through. That's going to be Michael Elward, his first. 2:20 to go. It's a 15-point lead here, but that is a 6th-team foul on the Blue Comets. The next one to put them into 1-on-1 as Manabek gets ready to bring it in here for the Owls.
Manabek down to, the ref was right in the way.
You saw that in the girls' game. Same ref.
Yep.
Same ref got in the way in the girls' game, too. He did. Same ref. He got in the way of that one for the girls, too. All right. So Blue Comet basketball. Bradley Peavy tried to bring it in about 3/4 of the way floor. And Kimberlin waves him off as Hockup trying to be him on straight up.
Full court press coming down by Garden Plains.
As Kimberlin over to the right side, brings it back to the middle of the floor. Corbett Kimberlin driving right down the middle, takes a 3. Dropping it off there to Ellis. Ellis cannot get it to go. Rebound comes out there by Rex. And it's stolen by Kimberlin. Kimberlin taking it to the other side of the rack. Can't get it to go. Otis with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Still fight for it. Nate Otis once again. He tries to go back up and can't get it to go.
He's going to be at the line. Nate Otis.
Nice job by Nate as he was fighting hard for it underneath there.
Number 10, Manabex for the foul. That's his 3rd foul. 25-10. Blue Comet. Second quarter with 1:53.
Nate Otis shooting 2 here. That's up and good. So Nate gets his first points here. It's Ty Bowman and Garrett Allman check back in.
Number 23,
Smith and Thomas for the Owls. Yep. All right, so now coming at it at the line here. Nate Otis hits the first one. Second one on the way is off the back of the iron, no good. That got knocked away.
Kept it.
Michael Elward gets the rebound, puts it up, won't go. Rebound comes out by Thomas.
Going by Huckett. Huckett, slow it down. Goes number 3, Trey Smith. Trey Smith over to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas to Matthew Pauly. Matthew Pauly's up top. Matthew Pauly at the free throw line, no good.
Rebound there by Corbett Kimberlin. That's number 5 by Kimberlin. Here come the Blue Comets up by 16, 26-12. 1:27 to go in the half. Garrett Allman, right wing for 3. Let's go! Garrett Allman, his first points of the ball game.
That's for Pauly bringing it down.
That's a nice walk right there, but he down and away with.
12, Arden Rex. Back to Pauly. Pauly drained down. Number 1, Hackup for 3.
His foot was on the line, Rev. His foot was on the line. He said it was a 3, but his foot was on the line. I'm at
full court press.
Get film on that.
Garden Plains.
29-13. Corbett Kimberlin brings it across the timeline as being guarded there by Pauly for the Owls. Kimberlin over to Allman over to the right side. Allman want to go down the corner, but nobody was there. Good thing he kept it. Here's Nate Otis driving the lane, takes it in and scores. Nate Otis to the rack and scores. 31-13.
30 seconds left. Number 12 bringing it down. Rex to Hackup. Hackup going to the lane.
Back of the iron.
Rebound. Rebound by Michael Alward.
Elward up ahead, trying to throw it up quick, trying to get it to Otis.
Garden Plains.
Become a basketball. Become a basketball underneath with 12.4 to go. Here in the first half, it's a 31-13 lead for the Blue Comets. Trying to go to 2-0 to start the year. Inbound, get it to Elward. Elward over to Allman. Allman back to the middle of the floor here. Nate Otis. Otis.
Got a good man.
Drop it off to Elward. Defense. Michael Elward launching for 3. Top of the key. Cannot get it to go. Rebound. Comes out there by Rex. And the Blue Comets will go to halftime leading 31-13 over Garden Plain here at halftime. Nice half by the Blue Comets. They did really, really good here. Blue Comets have got some shots to fall. They played good defense. Got the good job underneath there rebounding the basketball. So still, Garden Plain coach still wants some explanations out there. He's not getting what he wants to hear, that's for sure. But Blue Comets look pretty good here to start off in the first half. They got them 31-13 right now. So let's send it back to the studio. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back with your Community National Bank halftime report here on Z95.3. If you've enjoyed the Chanute 4th of July celebration the last couple of years, help us make it another great show in 2019. Now be a judge or compete in the chili, salsa, and cornbread contest on January 5th at the Central Park Pavilion. Come buy a $5 taster's kit, try all the food, and your vote will determine the Chili People's Choice Award. All funds raised go to the 4th of July Fireworks Fund. If you would like to compete in the contest, please contact the radio station at 431-3700. Saturday, January the 5th, come enjoy or compete at the Central Park Pavilion. 4th of July chili, cornbread, and salsa cook-off. Saturday, January 5th, Central Park Pavilion, 11 until 2.
Leaves are raked, grass is cut, and the driveway is swept. Now I'll top off the water softener with Diamond Crystal Salt.
Save the best chore for last.
Yes, kind of special.
Why is that?
Well, Diamond Crystal Salt helps extend the life of our plumbing and appliances.
That's great.
And it helps give us softer and brighter clothes.
Love that.
And it helps reduce spots on our dishes.
Brilliant. So you do it last.
Well, it does so many nice things, the least I can do is spend some quality time appreciating it. Diamond Crystal Salt. A brilliant choice since 1886. Get yours at Cleaver Farm and Home.
Horizon Aerostructures is looking to fill a variety of roles in processing, assembly, engineering, and administration positions for our temperature-controlled working environment manufacturing facilities in Chanute, Kansas. Horizon supplies major complex sub-assemblies for leading airframe manufacturers in the commercial aerospace, military defense, and general aviation industry. We offer a full benefits package including health, dental, vision, 401k, and paid time off. Interested individuals can see a complete job listing at horizonaero.com/careers. Stop in, drive through, call, or text. These are just the many ways Medicine Shop at Chanute makes your life easier. Walk in, pick up your prescription, and visit with Nick and the staff. Life has you on the go? Medicine Shop at Chanute offers a convenient service to get you back on the road. The Medicine Shop now offers text notification for your prescription. That means no more guessing when you need to pick up your meds. Visit the Medicine Shop to find out more. 421 Main in Chanute. Horizon Aerostructures is looking to fill a variety of roles in processing, assembly, engineering, and administration physician for our temperature-controlled working environment manufacturing facilities in Chanute, Kansas. Horizon supplies major complex sub-assemblies for leading airframe manufacturers in the commercial aerospace, military defense, and general aviation industries. We offer a full benefits package including health, dental, vision, 401k, and paid time off. Interested individuals can see a complete job listing at horizonarrow.com/careers.
The Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue.
All right, we're back here at halftime, and the Blue Comets enjoying a 31-13 lead here over the Garden Plain Owls here at halftime. And a good job by the Blue Comets as the Blue Comet cheerleaders right now, just out here entertaining us here this evening. And I'll tell you what, a good first half by the Blue Comets. Blue Comets 10-2 at the end of the first quarter, scored 21 points there in the second, and they are now up 31-13. So good defense there, only allowing 11 points. They got the one big three in there. Got a couple inside shots. One shot there. There was a second shot chance, but the Blue Comets are 2 of 9 at the three-point line. They're 5 of 9 at the charity stripe. Mason Manbeck on the evening is sitting there with 9 points tonight. So far, he's the leading scorer. 7 points for Corbett Kimmerlin, 4 points for Bryson Ellis. Ty Bowman with 5, 3 for Nate Otis, and 3 for Garrett Allman on the night as well. The Blue Comets are out rebounding the Garden Plain Owls 21-15. We have 2 assists to their none and 6 steals to only 1 steal for the Owls so far here in the first half. The Owls are 1 of 4 at the charity stripe, 0 for 3 at the charity stripe, 1 for 4 at the three-point line here tonight. The Owls have done a pretty good job in there, and their coach is trying to get them to get into some inside game. They do have some height underneath, but they are a young squad here tonight. They're trying to figure out their way as they come through the ball game here tonight. But the Owls are fighting hard here, but the Blue Comets are starting to pull away here in the second half. He had a couple big threes there, or a big three there into that second quarter there by Garrett Allman, and then just Ty Bowman underneath and Corbett Kimmerlin with a couple steals that made it impossible for the Owls to really get much offense going on the back half of our defense so far here tonight. So, I don't know, Cody, I'll tell you what, it's been a good job here by the Blue Comets here in this game. They've been able to hit a couple three-point shots, and they've got the rebounds that they've needed. They pretty much had their way here in the first half so far over at Garden Plain, I'll tell you.
Yeah, they actually have. They're doing a really good job working the ball around. They've had, not that many turnovers.
No, not too many turnovers for the Blue Comets here tonight, but they've gotten a few steals, and they turned those steals into points here a couple times here tonight, too. That's a big thing, too. The thing about Garden Plain is I think that they're still a little bit young, still trying to get their way about them, and the Blue Comets play pretty quick. They're up and down the floor pretty fast, and I think they get a little wide-eyed there a little bit as Garden Plain was there watching the Blue Comets come up the floor. And then, of course, you got Ty Bowman. When he gets down there, he's going to block some shots. He's going to keep things out of the middle. And they're just maybe not so used to that so far down there, somebody being pretty dominant down underneath like Ty Bowman.
Yeah, Ty Bowman, he's had a couple really good blocks tonight.
Definitely, and then Mason Manbeck too. He's been really good. He's kind of taken over there in this first half. He had 9 points. Come out there. He had a couple of rebounds and a putbacks in there. So nice job by Mason Manbeck to come out here after only getting 1 point in the game the other night. He's the leading scorer here in the first half so far. So a good job here by the Blue Comets trying to go to 2-0. Now, in case you're just joining us, the Lady Blue Comets, I'll tell you what, they should have had that game. I really do think that it should have been their ball game.
Yeah.
But the Lady Blue Comets just didn't have any range from the three-point land here tonight. And I think that's the difference in it, because we have to hit a few three-pointers. That's part of our game. So the Lady Blue Comets weren't able to hit some of those threes tonight. That was the deficit for them. Even though they lost it by 12, that was just some free throw shooting at the end. It was definitely closer than the score indicated. But the Lady Blue Comets will try to bounce back against Rose Hill tomorrow in Garden Plain here on C95.3. All right, we got the second half of the guys' game coming up here. And the Blue Comets leading at 31-13 right now. So we're going to send it back to the studio. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll come back for the second half. See if the Blue Comets can hang on and go to 2-0 on the early season here on C95.3.
Great employment opportunities are available. Whitaker Aggregates is looking for dependable, safety-conscious employees and has immediate full and part-time openings to fill with wages starting at $16 an hour. Positions available will include local route CDL truck drivers, as well as heavy equipment operators in the Humboldt, Kansas area. Whitaker Aggregates is also looking for a scale operator with experience operating heavy equipment at their Centerville, Kansas quarry location. Whitaker Aggregates aggregate employees are eligible for health insurance, retirement contributions, and paid vacations and holidays. To apply, visit Whitaker Aggregates on the web at www.whitagg.com. For more information, text 620-664-7449 or call 620-876-5676. Start a career with Whitaker Aggregates today. Watch your savings grow with Chanute National Bank and Trust. For a limited time only, we're offering a 2.7% annual percentage yield on 20-month bump rate CDs. Bump rate CDs offer a one-time option to change your current CD rate. Visit Chanute National Bank today in Chanute, Humboldt, or Iowa to find out how you can increase your yield before the rate is no longer available. Start earning a higher rate of interest on your certificates and deposits at C&B&T. Rate subject to change daily. Minimum opening balance is $1,000. The initial interest rate will remain the same until you exercise your one-time option to change to the current 20-month rate being offered by C&B&T. Penalty for early withdrawal. Fees may reduce earnings. Consumer accounts only. No brokered CDs. Public funds and financial institutions are not eligible. Chanute National Bank and Trust reserves the right to limit deposits. Member FDIC.
As the area's leading hospital lie ahead of you, and as a nationally recognized hospital for patient safety and quality, we work to ensure that your tomorrows are the best.
It's all right. We're ready to go after this one.
Thinking about what you need out of a hospital, we've thought about what you need out of life. With our 5-star, multiple award-winning care, we're creating a higher quality of life for our patients. At Labette Health, we center around you.
Alrighty, we're back here ready to go for the second half. Blue Comets commanding lead 31-13 here. See if they can continue that, as it's going to be Manbeck, Elward, Kimberlin, Bowman, and Otis to start the game here for the Blue Comets.
Going to be Garden Plains throwing it in. Number 23, Jordan Thomas.
Blue Comets go right to left on your radio dial. The Owls go left to right.
All right, Matthew Pauly. Tries to throw it in. Goes down. Passes it to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas up.
Tell you what, that one's bouncing around. Nice save by Thomas, and he gets it in here to Corbin Kimberlin, who's going to get that to rebound. Kimberlin trying to drive down a nice no-look pass here to Bowman. Bowman in the lane, puts it up against a shooter's roll. Oh, nice little sweet touch there by Ty Bowman.
Half-court press by the Blue Comets. Number 12, Arden Rex. Passes up top. Passes it to number 2, Pauly. Pauly, baseline jumper.
Doesn't get it to go. Michael Elward with the rebound. He'll push it up here to Kimberlin along the right side. Blue Comets go left to right. Kimberlin on the defense there from Pauly. And Kimberlin taking it down in the lane. Short jumper up and good. Corbin Kimberlin with 9 points on the ball game. Makes it 35-13. This one is getting out of hand for Garden Plain quick.
Hayes, back to Arden Rex. Back to Pauly. Pauly bringing it up, setting it back up top. Going over to the right, left wing. 12, Arden Rex. Arden Rex back to Pauly. Pauly to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas to Pauly. Pauly to Anthony Hayes. Gonna try to take it in. Back out, number 23, Jordan Thomas. Back to Hayes. Hayes up, and 2 is good, baseline jumper.
Nice job by Hayes taking it in and get to the jumper a little off balance, but he got it to go up ahead. Here come the Blue Comets. Kicking it back out here. Here's a long race 3 from Nate Otis. He'll put up the shot, won't go. And it's a rebound there by Thomas.
Pauly taking it in. Pauly up, and it's good for 2.
Pauly gets his first
full court press.
Kind of Blue Comets breaking that crest quick, didn't he? Manbeck pushing it up across the floor. Timeline, they send it over to the left side. Kimberlin down in the corner. Here's Otis for 3. In and out for Nate Otis. And a long rebound for Thomas.
By Thomas. Going down to Arden Rex.
That's a walk. That's a walk. Oh, that was a walk, but they're going to call Ty Bowman on the slap of the arm. It's a walk. You see that?
He overlooked you on that.
He overlooked you. He gave me the kind of smirk look, didn't he? Oh, that's the second one on Ty Bowman.
Arden Rex. First one's good. Number 15, Bryson Ellis coming in for number 11, Nate Otis. Number 5, Garrett Almonds coming in for number 12, Ty Bowman for the Blue Comet.
So Rex at the line shooting the back half here.
Arden Rex, second one. Good.
It's good. So Blue
Full
Comet's
court
bringing it up
press.
the floor here. Now they're going to get into Garrett Almond.
Oh, now they're doing a full court trap.
Send it back over to Ellis. Ellis finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin back to Ellis. Ellis over to Almond. They get it across the timeline. And Almond working it across, finds Kimberlin all the way back over to the left side. Kimberlin trying to drive across the middle of the lane. Short jumper off the front of the rim. No good. Nice box out there by Hayes. He gets the rebound.
By Hayes. Coming down by Matthew Pauly. Matthew Pauly.
Nice
He
job.
didn't know where that one was going. There was just a bunch of people, and that's where it was going.
Yeah, and Michael Elward got a piece of it to knock it out of bounds. Stays Garden playing basketball.
Pauly up top. Number 23, Jordan Thomas, back to Hayes.
That's a walk, too. Hayes putting up that shot, can't get it to go. Garrett Allman comes out with his second rebound. Here come the Blue Comets as Elward has it across the timeline. They'll drop it back off here to Allman. They'll set it up. Garrett thought about stepping a popping for a three. Elward steps inside, and the pass goes behind him. So Coach Roark wants a timeout, and he's going to talk about it because he wasn't happy about that pass right there. So 4:50 to go.
Full 30 seconds.
35-19, Blue Comets with the lead. We'll take a quick 30-second break, Z95.3.
Roles in processing, assembly, engineering, and administration positions for our temperature-controlled. How long did you need?
30.
Manufacturers in the commercial aerospace, military defense, and general aviation industry. We offer a full benefits package including health, dental, vision, 401k, and paid time off. Interested individuals can see a complete job listing at horizonarrow.com/careers.
And we're back as Matthew Pauly bringing it down court. Arden Rex, Matthew Pauly. I move right, I can't see.
A referee gets in your way.
Arden Rex putting it up.
He's got 8 points in the ball game for the Owls. Kind of Blue Comets facing some pressure here in the backcourt.
21-35, 4:25 to go, third quarter.
Here comes Manbeck across the timeline, push it right up, go 3-on-3 basketball. Nice
that
move underneath
was
by Michael Elward.
Beautiful.
Puts it in, gets his first bucket of the game, and a nice job there by Manbeck on the
Got
assist.
half court pressed by Blue Comets. Number 24, Anthony Hayes. Going down to number 23, Jordan Thomas.
Going to be a foul there. Looks like on Manbeck probably.
I think it's going to be on the floor.
That's number 3 on Mason though. 4:03 to go.
Number
Smith
1,
Hockett check in.
Yep.
Here comes Nate Otis for the Blue Comets and Braden Frederick.
Hayes and Rex out.
So now with 4:03 to go, inbound for Garden Plain.
Matthew Pauly. Pauly to Hockett.
Nice save there by
Trey Smith.
Can't get his own rebound there is Thomas.
Jordan Thomas.
A couple of rebounds and a couple shots at it. Can't get it to go. Here comes Ty Bowman back into the ball game. 37-21. And Blue Comets.
Garden Plain still doing the full court press. Full court trap, it looks like.
Up ahead here now to Garrett Allman. So he gets trapped over there. Now they get it back here to Kimberlin. Kimberlin trying to get it across. Now they get it to Otis all the way back over to the left side. Good passes here by the Blue Comets. Corbin Kimberlin setting it up out here on top. All the way back across here. Here's Garrett Allman for 3. Off the mark. Won't go. Otis and Bowman fight for the rebound there.
Jump ball.
It's going to be Nate Otis coming down the road. It's a Blue Comet basketball in the possession arrow. 3:24 to go in the third, and the Blue Comets have not let them get back into it here, but they've let them score a little bit here in the third quarter. 37-21 is the score. The Comets have been outscored here 8-6 here in this third quarter so far. Here's Kimberlin driving the lane. Nice little drive into Braden Frederick, and Braden Frederick gets the bucket of a dime by Corbett Kimberlin.
Matthew Pauly bringing it down. We got half court press by Blue Comet basketball. Pauly to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas back to Pauly. Pauly's resetting it up.
Pauly driving the lane. Blocked from behind by Corbett Kimberlin. Corbett Kimberlin catches it and throws it off of him, and it goes out of bounds for the Blue Comets. Nice play by Corbett Kimberlin.
Pauly's just trying to get down in deep and just trying to do all the plays himself. And he's got to realize he's got teammates.
He to pass one off out there. 2:46 to go. It's a 39-21 lead here for the Blue Comets as Frederick gets it in the inbound, facing that full court pressure once again. Allman gets it across the line, get it up ahead here to Nate Otis. Otis gets the double team, and he gets fouled. And the hoop and a half for Nate Otis. Nice job, Nate.
You can definitely tell by already Blue Comets has got speed on them. They just can't keep up, Larry.
Yeah, they can't. The Comets is just too senior and lated and more experienced than the guard playing team is this year. They're, like I said, they lost a lot of young men to graduation last year, but they're a good basketball team.
Half court press, Pauly. Still guarding.
Knocked out of bounds.
Guarding Plains ball.
21-point lead for your Blue Comets. Going to go to 2-0 on the year unless a miracle happens here coming up in the final 2.5 in the fourth quarter.
Trey Smith bringing it in. To Matthew Pauly, number 2. Matthew Pauly goes to the left. Don't know what he's wanting to do. Trying to set something up, call up. The one, hack up. To number 3, Trey Smith. Trey Smith goes in, up.
Way too strong.
Pauly.
2 minutes to go here in the third. 42-21, Blue Comets with the lead. Guard playing with
Pauly
the basketball.
to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas to Trey Smith. Trey
nice
Smith
job.
stolen.
Frederick
And it's almost taken back.
Up ahead here, finding Corbett Kimberlin, and he's going to take it up, and I can't believe it was all ball there by number 3, Smith, and it goes out of bounds and stays Blue Comet basketball.
He said it was all ball, too, so.
So Blue Comet basketball underneath here as Kimberlin looking to get it in, and they'll get it in here to Frederick. Frederick working along over to the left side, gets it back to the middle here with 1:40 to go here for the Blue Comets.
Garden Plains playing the man-to-man defense.
Here's Garrett Allman working the weave from the right to the top. Back out to Kimberlin. Blue Comets just content with taking some time out the clock here. Kimberlin driving the lane, stopping, dropping it off there. Nice little dish there to Ty Bowman. And Bowman with another dime from Corbett Kimberlin.
We got a minute and 20 seconds in the third. 44-21.
There's Ty Bowman with the steal for the Blue Comets. And he'll get it up ahead. Kimberlin top of the key for 3, and it goes in and out. And that's Garrett Allman from behind on the foul.
Number white would be Garrett Allman.
His first fouls, yeah. He went in there to try to get that rebound. Got an elbow in the back of the guy coming in. So
number 10, Manabec's coming in for number 2, Matthew Pauly for Garden Plains.
So Manabec on the inbound.
Manabec setting it up top.
Frederick getting another steal right there. Braden Frederick been in the game. He's got a couple steals. He'll take it all the way to the rack. Oh, and it goes off the front of the rim. But Nate Otis right there for the rebound.
Nate Otis with the assist.
Nate Otis gets
number 10, Manabec, bringing it back down.
50 seconds to go.
Number 12, Arden Rex.
Charge there on Rex. His first.
Number 32, Mark Rex. Coming in for Arden Rex. Number 24, Anthony Hayes coming in for Kobe Huckett.
47.3 to go. Blue Comet basketball. They lead at 46-21. They'll get it on the inbound here on the backcourt. All the way up ahead, Almond finds Frederick. Frederick pulls up his dribble back to Kimberlin. Kimberlin all the way across here finds Otis. Otis to the rack. Oh, it won't go, but he's fouled by Rex.
37 seconds left in the third quarter. 46-21. Blue Comets.
So Nate Otis back to the line as the Blue Comets have opened it up here.
Second foul.
Nate Otis going to the line.
Blue Comets looking to go to 2-0 on the years. We go to Rose, we'll go to Garden Plain tomorrow to take on Rose Hill. That'll be a 3 o'clock start time for the ladies as Mason Manbeck comes in.
Mason Manbeck's coming in for.
Also, Alex Crum going to come into the ball. Oh, Manbeck's going to sit back down. Here comes Alex Crum for Corbett Kimberlin. So the senior Alex Crum going to see his time on the floor here as Nate Otis hits the back half. He's got 6 points.
Sam Manbeck coming back. Oh, passed it down. Number 32, Mark Rex.
He gets his first points of the ball game. Here come the Blue Comets with 30 seconds to go, still facing the
First
pressure.
quarter.
And Rex picks up his third foul. There's Braden Frederick gets that pass in the backcourt, tries to go around him. And it'll be Rex with the foul. That's number
half-court press by Garden Plains.
3 on him. Here's Otis getting it across the timeline now, taking it down in. A nice job, Nate Otis taking it to the rack of scores. He's got 11 to go along with 8 boards here tonight for Nate Otis. 49-23 Blue Comets.
Mark Rex. Out to number 3, Trey Smith. Trey Smith going down. Number 24, Anthony Hayes bringing it around. Up top, number 23, Jordan Thomas. Back to Anthony Hayes. And that's the end of the third quarter, 49-23.
49-23 at the end of the third quarter. Blue Comets playing some good defense here, only allowing 10 points in that quarter while scoring 18 of their own. We'll take a 1-minute break in fourth quarter on the way when we come back. Z95.3. 1 minute. 1 minute.
USC 413 is proud to bring you the coverage of this Chanute High School athletics broadcast. Chanute Public Schools strives to provide the best learning experience for all students by providing a fun, safe, and healthy educational environment. From language arts to fine arts, core curriculum to extracurricular activities, there's something for everyone at USC 413. Find out for yourself today by visiting online at usc413.org. Go Blue Comet!
All right, back here for the fourth quarter. It's Blue Comet on the defensive side of it here.
Number 3, Trey Smith, be passing it in to Manbeck. Well,
maybe. And we got a problem here at the scorers table, I do believe. As they're going to take Pauly out.
Oh, he wasn't checked in.
I thought he checked in a while ago.
That's what I thought.
I thought he did. Okay, maybe not.
He was over here.
Yeah, I could have swore they checked him in. Okay, maybe they didn't.
All right, anyways, I'm going to Manbeck. Manbeck to Trey Smith. Trey Smith, Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas back to Manbeck. Manbeck's taking it all the way in, and it's good.
Nice move there by Manbeck. He's done that a couple of times and got that one to go.
Full court trap.
And Manbeck himself here on the Blue Comet side gets it up ahead here, and he's going to drop it up there to Elward, and it's going to be a travel on Bryson Ellison. Blue Comet's going to turn it over. Now Pauly's going to check into the ball game.
Pauly's coming in for number
Rex.
32, Mark Rex.
Bryson Ellison there. A little bit of a walk there, that extra little step, dragging that foot.
Manbeck's coming
back
down.
to the Owls.
Right wing. Going out to number 3, Trey Smith. Trey Smith to Manbeck. Oh, got a reach-in call on Mason Manbeck.
That's number 4 on Mason. And he hasn't. He had a good first half. He got 9 points in the first half, 3 rebounds and assists, and he got his third foul. Coach set him down, and now he's back in here in the fourth. He picks up his 4th foul. And it'll be an out-of-bounds play here for the Owls as Smith gets it in here to Pauly, or to Hayes. Hayes loses the handle on it, got to bounce to the Blue Comets. 7:16 left to play in the ball game. Blue Comets have it here up by 24 over Garden Plain here this evening. Going to go to 2-0 on the year.
Full court trap.
Back to Blue Comet basketball. Mason Manbeck looking to get it in. He gets it to Nate Otis. Otis back to Manbeck. There's a hand on that one by Rex.
By Jordan Thomas.
Thomas got a hand on it, sorry. And it goes out of bounds, and it's Blue Comet basketball once again.
Full court man.
7:08 to go here as they get it into Kimberlin. Kimberlin back to Manbeck. Manbeck trying to bring it across the timeline here, working against Manbeck. And across the timeline, they do get it. Down in the corner here to Otis. Otis from the right to the left to Kimberlin. Kimberlin, middle of the lane. Tries to find some room. Kimberlin finds a little bit of room, and he puts it up and scores. He's got 11 points on the ball game.
Manbeck bringing it down.
There's
Stole.
Michael Elward trying to steal. Oh, it's on the line.
Out of court, Blue Comets.
Michael Elward had a nice try at it there, but his foot was on the line when he touched it last, so out of bounds to the Owls.
Anthony Hayes going to be the one passing it in. On the line to Manbeck.
Manbeck at the free throw line trying to work his way in, and this time it's going to be a foul on the floor here as he's working his way in. That's going to be number 5 on Mason Manbeck.
He'll be out.
And Manbeck is going to foul out with 9 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist on the night.
Garrett Allman checked in.
And Mason
for
just,
Manbeck.
not the second half of Mason wanted there as he had to sit down after 3 fouls there, and he picked up 2 quick ones here in the fourth to get him out of the ball game. Nice inbound here by Hayes to Thomas, and they get the bucket. Garrett Allman on the inbound. He'll get it back here to Corbett Kimberlin across the timeline for the Blue Comets, leading 51-27. 6:15 to play in the ball game. Kimberlin in the lane, short jumper, and up and good. 13 for Kimberlin tonight.
Manbeck's coming down, bringing it down. Number 3, Trey Smith to the left wing. Back up top. Over to Matthew Pauly. Matthew Pauly. And it's good for 2.
Oh, they're going to give him the shot, too, and the bucket against Corbett Kimberlin there. Corbett's going to pick up his first foul.
Heck up. He's getting ready to check in. Number 30, Corbin Kerberlin.
And Coach Roark, what's the explanation on that one, too? And I can't say as I blame him.
Huck up coming in for Trey Smith. Number 12, Arden Rex coming in for Jordan Thomas.
6 minutes to play in the ball game. Standing at the line here is Pauly. He's got 4 points, and he's got the 1-and-1 on the way. In and out. Nate Otis skying for the rebound. And here come the Blue Comets up the floor. Garrett Allman kicks it back to Allman. Otis here on the right side. Down to Manbeck. That is Michael Elward. Michael Elward for 3. Sorry, Manbeck checked out while we go, didn't he?
Two, Manbeck.
So Mason Manbeck, Michael Elward on the 3-ball shot. Here's a 3 on the way from Garden Plain the other way. And that is a rebound there by Otis.
Got a 2-3. Got him in the face. I think it's going to be on number 1. Yep. Hackett
gets his first foul. Here comes Bryson that is Brayton Frederick, Bradley Peavy, and Ty Bowman into the ball game for Otis, Corbett, and Michael Elward for the Blue Comets. 5.5 to go. 56-29. Blue Comets with the lead. And those young men will probably be sitting down the rest of the way here. As Bradley Peavy gets it into Allman for 3, cannot get it to go. Ty Bowman chases down the long rebound. Braden Frederick over to Bradley Peavy. Bradley Peavy had a great game there. They had a comeback from behind win in the JV game to start this evening for the guys for the Blue Comets in this tournament. So a good job by the JV guys, come back win there. There's Garrett Allman driving the lane. He's going to be fouled on the way in. He'll head to the line.
Got a push on that one.
That's going to be on number 12, Rex, with 5:10 to go in this one. What? I don't know. That one's up and good for Garrett Allman. And Garrett, his first points of the second half here. He's got 4 points in the ball game, 1 steal and 2 rebounds, and Allman's second one on the way is good as well.
Manbeck bringing it down for Garden Plains. To 1, Colby hookup to Pauly. Pauly to Manbeck. Manbeck to Pauly. Pauly going to the left wing.
Had to go up over Garrett Allman right there, and I think Garrett might have got a piece of it. It goes out of bounds, so it stays with Garden Plain, though.
I think it went out on Braden Frederick, I believe.
58-29, a 29-point lead here for the Blue Comets with 4:43 to go.
Matthew Pauly setting it up top. Number 1, Cody Huckup. Back to Matthew Pauly. Pauly to Anthony Hayes. Anthony Hayes got a push. He's going to be staying on the line.
And that's going to be a foul underneath by Ty Bowman. He's kind of wondering, what? So Ty picks up his 3rd foul.
Number 32, Mark Rex coming in.
As
number
Rex
24, Anthony Hayes.
Is 2 for 3 at the line. He'll be stepping up here after the 3rd foul on Ty Bowman.
Arden Rex.
And a 1-and-1.
And it's
up
good.
And good.
58-30, 4:29 in the 4th quarter.
Front of the rim, no good there. Ty Bowman. His rebound number 4.
Half-court trap.
But the Blue Comets get through it. I'll send it over here now to Frederick. They'll kick it back out here to Bradley Peavy. Bradley Peavy looking over to the left side. Peavy.
Oh, stolen.
Stolen there by Rex.
Hey.
Bradley Peavy comes back and blocks that shot and gets it back to the Blue Comets. Nice job, Bradley Peavy. Getting back out there to block it. Here comes Ty Bowman over to the right side. Ty loses the handle on it, but he'll pick up the loose ball, give it to Frederick. And Frederick here to the right. Now back over to the left. Finds Garrett Allman. Blue Comets looking to take some time off here with 3:47 left to play in the ball game. Allman loses the handle on it, picks it up. Now to Peavy. Peavy, top of the key. Trying to get it to Ellison there, but Mannebeck makes the steal for the Owls. Mannebeck pushes up 2-on-2 basketball. Mannebeck to the rack himself. He walked with it.
Walk. That was a walk.
That's a walk and a half. And
full timeout by Garden Plains. 58-32.
So Mannebeck gets the bucket to go. 58-32. 3:29 to play in the ball game. We got a 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back in 1 minute. Z95.3.
Blue Comet Nation listens to Blue Comet Sports on Z95.3.
And back here after the timeout, we got 3:29 left to play, and the Blue Comets in control here, 58-32 over Garden Plain. And they have the basketball. Still faces some full court pressure here by Garden Plain, but the Blue Comets get it across the line here. Braden Frederick in the middle of the lane, kicks it back over to Garrett Allman. He'll lost the 3, can't get it. So rebound goes out to Pauly.
Matthew Pauly coming down, taking it to the lane.
Bradley Peavy knocks it away from behind. It's on the floor. He's got a jump ball possession arrow. Blue Comets.
Ty Bowman, he was straight up letting him know, hey, I had no contact.
So Allman on the inbound finds Bradley Peavy, and still that's going to be knocked out there by Rex. And the Blue Comets with 3:04 to go. Trying to run out the time of this one. There's another steal. That's one by Pauly. For Garden Plain to drop it off here to Huckup. He'll have the short jumper. Good.
Baseline jump.
So on the inbound, here come the Blue Comets with Bradley Peavy on the inbound.
Full court trap. Full court trap.
Working against the Blue Comets here. That's not a foul. Come on, ref.
Jump ball. It's going to be Garden Plain. Garden Plain's ball.
Wow, no foul on that at all, and they're going to give it to Garden Plain. Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. And they're going to say it's Garden Plain basketball after the scrum.
Oh, it was slippery. Watch it.
And a little rugby scrum right there. So we'll get it to go. Here comes Alex Crum back into the ball game for Bryson Ellis. It will be Owl basketball. And they'll look to get it in. They get it into
Manabeck. Manabeck all the way around, shooting.
That's a foul, though.
Yeah. Kind of threw himself into that one.
That is Braden Frederick picking up his first foul. So Manabeck at the line where he is 0 for 2 tonight so far. And trying to do everything they can to climb into here to score some points. Manabeck off the back of the iron, no good. As Rex comes back into the game.
Mark Rex coming in for number 12, Arden Rex. Manabeck. Second one's good.
Looking good there. All right. So he gets his first one at the free throw line. So the Blue Comets looking to get it into our end of the floor here. As Crum gets it to Allman. Nice job by the Blue Comets to break the press, get up ahead here. Ty Bowman. Back out to Garrett Allman. Allman trying to take it down here on the right side. Throws it back out. And Bradley Peavy directing traffic over to the left. Finds Alex Crum. He gets double team. Finds Bradley Peavy. And a little too strong on that shot. Won't go. Ball bounces around. Still comes out and it goes into the hands here.
Trey Smith. Trey Smith bringing it down. Going all the way.
And Ty Bowman's going to get a foul on that one.
That'd be his second.
Fourth foul on Ty Bowman.
Yeah.
Whenever you come down on them like that, the referee's going to call it every time. If you bring that arm down across them, they're going to call it every time. So here's Smith at the line. His first time tonight. Front of the rim, no good. They're shooting two. Ty Brown and Buchanan comes into the ball game for Garrett Allman and Ty Bowman. So a good game by the Blue Comets center. Ty Bowman. 9 points on the ball game tonight, and the second one is good there for Smith. So 2:10 to go. Blue Comets going to face this full court pressure here as Ty Brown trying to get it across the line. Gets it up to Crum. Back to Brown. Brown for some help. That's the quickest 10 seconds I've ever seen in my life right there.
Yeah.
I seen a quicker 5-second call than that. That's a quick 10-second call right there, but okay. 58-36, 2 minutes to go.
Trey Smith bringing it in.
And back to the Owls.
Matthew Pauly.
Up ahead here now.
Matthew Pauly to Manabeck. Manabeck.
That's going to be a foul on the floor there. That's going to be on Buchanan. Yeah, Buchanan stuck his leg out there.
Two.
He should be shooting two, yeah.
Yep.
Buchanan commits a foul there as Manabeck goes to the line. He's 1 for 4 at the line tonight.
58-36, 152 in the fourth.
And off the back of the iron for Manabeck this time.
One more from Manabeck.
Back half
and
is good.
They're still going to play the full court press.
So Brown gets it in here to Crum. Crum back to Brown. 1:49 to go. They'll get it up here to Peavy. They get across the timeline. 3-on-3 basketball. Peavy taking it to the rack. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Frederick. Come on,
What was that?
Come on, man. All right. We get the bucket, though. 60-37. And we'll go back the other way. Guard playing 3-ball on the way. Doesn't go down for Smith. And it's loose. Ty Brown gets it. Here comes Bradley Peavy with it the other way. And Bradley Peavy across the line. And gives it to Buchanan. Buchanan down in the corner gets double teamed. And they take it away.
Trap number 3, Trey Smith.
Smith takes it all the way down to the rack and he'll score.
I don't know where a couple of fouls were just at, but I mean, I just counted 2 of them right there.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Here's Crum, has it knocked away from behind. Ball's on the floor, fighting for it. That's a jump ball, possession arrow to the Blue Comets. I just hope that nobody gets hurt, is all my thing is. I just hope nobody gets hurt, can make the game tomorrow is what I'm thinking.
Oh, Blue Comet.
Right, yeah.
Blue Comet ball.
Blue Comet basketball, really. Yeah, they should have had it on a possession arrow, that's for sure. Okay, possession arrow, Blue Comets. White ball. White ball. Possession arrow. Yeah. Possession arrow, Blue Comets. Bradley Peavy on the inbound, down to 50 seconds to go. And the Blue Comets going to come out of here with a 60-39 win. Well, it could be more than that. Bradley Peavy heads to the line now.
Shooting 1-1.
They let him beat the heck out of him over there underneath the goal.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And then he slapped his arm right there, and he calls a foul. And then he looks at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, my God. All right, Bradley Peavy at the line. Come on, Bradley, get in there. Oh, can't get it to go, Bradley Peavy. Rebound by Garden Plain. They push it up ahead.
Matthew Pauly.
Oh, nice try there by Smith as he goes for the rebound. And Pauly taking it in. We're going to get a foul underneath there on the Blue Comets.
I think it's going to be on maybe number 4.
It's going to be 35. On Bradley Peavy, his first. So at the line goes Smith for the Owls. They're 60-39 here as they're trying to get it under 20. They played a good second half here, have the Owls. They've really come along here in this third and fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Picked up their defensive presence, and they missed that free throw there, and they made some shots here in the fourth quarter. They've had a really good fourth quarter. They got 16 points so far. Their best quarter of the night. Up and good on the back half of that one. So Brown gives it to Crum. Crum back to Brown. Nice try there. I've eaten a few basketballs in my time, so I always got to be aware of those coming through here, and a few players too coming across the board.
Yeah.
All right, here's Crum on Frederick on the inbound, getting across the timeline over to the left side, trying to run it down. 27 seconds to go. Bradley Peavy and the Blue Comets are going to go to 2-0 on the year with a 60-40 victory here right now. As there's another steal by Garden Plain. Anybody going to get another shot here? Pauly going to stop a pop short jumper. Can't get it to go.
Over the head on that one.
Bradley Peavy, no call on that one. I think they're going to let him play this last 9 seconds here, maybe.
See how they do it. Number 10, Mannebeck.
On the inbound, he finds
number 23, Jordan Thomas.
Can't get it to go. Rebound by Frederick.
Ooh.
Buchanan will get the final in there, and that'll be a 60-40 win for your Chanute Blue Comets over the Garden Plain Owls here tonight. And a great second half here for the Garden Plain Owls. They really played a good second half against the Blue Comets here tonight. But the Blue Comets now go to 2-0 on the year with the victory here tonight over Garden Plain. We'll head over.